Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, back bringing you another random run in the Bonniewiecej. And it's actually been a while since I've gotten Isaac after choosing random. I've selected Isaac on purpose a few times, kind of recently, but actually choosing random and getting Isaac, I think it's been a while. Charm of the Vampire, my opinion on it, not very good. Let's re-roll it. You know what, Brother Bobby, that's good enough. And I'm hoping to get another re-roll before the boss fight, and not the kind of room I was hoping for there. Looking unlikely now, actually. Looking a lot better. There's a good chance I can get another re-roll. Yeah, you want to come this way? I knew you do. I knew you did. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Got a bomb for a bomb, and you know what? Happy to take the small rock. Any curse rooms nearby? Well, I'm glad I didn't take the soul heart, and I'm glad I got another bomb. Ooh, no dice there. Let's go and pick this up. Go to the secret room. Yeah, I never would have guessed there. So, it's worth the use even though it's only 3 cents. There's a secret room I wouldn't have found anyways. And that's just a free 3 cents there. Don't have any keys, so right now even if I want to, can open up the golden chest. Fighting famine means that the reroll that I'll get is going to be useless, but hey, get a pretty good orbital in the cube of meat, which can hopefully in the future be upgraded to a cube of meat level 2. Almost done. Small rock was definitely helpful in this fight, so that way I could whittle him down a lot faster. Back to full red health, cube of meat, and I guess I gotta move on. All in all, pretty good floor. Nothing I can really complain about. Pretty much everything went right. Some more bombs is always useful. I guess if I actually could complain about one thing, it would be that I haven't picked up any keys yet. Maybe I'll go into the curse room, but first I have to lose my soul heart or end the floor. Ooh, boss trap room. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll go to the boss trap room. I want to see how the rest of the floor is going to play out first, but it's definitely something that interests me. I also do have plenty of bombs to look for the secret room. And unfortunately, that's all the rooms that there are on this floor. So I'm just going to go fight the boss. It is the Widow. Nothing extremely challenging here. And you know what? That's a-okay with me. I'll take a pretty easy boss fight, which I almost got hit on, of course. One last little nub. Perfect. Range upgrade. Let's see what's in here first. Okay. I'm kind of thinking of a thought process here, and what I say is take this one. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I'm okay with losing a life, but the good news is I can go into the boss trap room, where Tears upgrade is something I can pick up. Hopefully I can make it out of here. If not, that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I've come to terms with it. And I wouldn't be mad if I lost in this boss trap room. And if I do lose, yeah, it would probably be to Laird Juniors. But hey, I got more health than I started out with, so that's good. Boss chapter music is still playing. That's decent, I guess. It's not a bad little track. Oh, take some damage. Guppy's paw. I say I use it, and I think I gotta re-roll it. Spirit of the Night. Wonderful. Okay. And to kind of cap everything off here, hopefully the secret room is there. Ooh, it's not. Are you sure? Where else could it be? It can't really be beside the boss room, I don't think. I'm gonna have to miss out on the item room. But you know what, that's okay. I've gotten plenty of good items. I'm one item away from becoming Guppy, and I do have the Horror Babylon effect happening in my favor right now, seeing as I'm rolling with just Soul Hearts. Also got Spirit of the Night, Tears upgrade, range upgrade. Oh, that was some bad damage. Yeah, so my stats are looking really good, but it's just my health that I need to watch out for. So let's try not to get hit again. It's going to be fairly crucial. And let's also try and pick up some keys. Still haven't had any this run. It'd be nice to have at least one. There we go, thank you. And I can make use of my first key almost right away. So that's good news. Here font is pretty much a B card right now. So wonderful to see that. Speed and range upgrade, I don't really need that. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a damage upgrade and a health upgrade. It's okay if I lose this kind of Horror Babylon state that I'm in right now, but I still am in that state because I am at only half a red heart. So that's good news. Oh, look at this. Just can't cheap out. Cheap out and shoot these guys from over the rocks. Take that, suckers. So that was a good reroll. Speed and range for a damage upgrade. Now, this curse room does interest me a lot. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. See if it... Actually, that won't really matter. I'll just check it out. Guppy's tail. More spiders. Yeah, you can get spiders out of the way. I'll have something different a little bit later. Ooh, got a free play actually. Yeah, so I kind of want to be in this half-heart state. Don't really want to go beyond this, but if I need to, just to stay alive, I will. Because my health is still not great. Maybe one thing I should try and look for is like a Book of Revelations or something that will actually allow me to get more soul hearts throughout the game. Definitely would be something that would help me out quite a bit. Few secret room options already present themselves. You know what, let's re-roll this. Maybe we can get something real nice. PhD, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so not as powerful as before, but got good pills, and maybe that will come in real handy. You never know. Pills could be balls of steel, they could be HP upgrades. I wouldn't mind seeing those. I'm not completely committed to going to just soul hearts. And I've already seen Guppy's paw, so maybe I can't go back on this. Okay, some quick little diagonal shots in here. And then get this guy. I've got a range upgrade already, so he can try and outrange me. And it may even be possible to outrange me, but bombs are key. Do I want that? Yeah, let's do it. Play this once more. Okay. Lots of money, but hey, I got keys to go into the next item room and also the shop. So I'm happy about that. Come on, Judgment. Maybe I have money for Judgment too. I also have a reroll. But looks like there may not be a lot of rooms left, so try and use these rerolls wisely. Lover's card, yeah, you know what, I'll make some use of that. Try and get some money back. I'm spending a lot on you. I'll jump. Come on. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Another tarot card. Another lover's card? Oh, I'm busting the bank on you, buddy. With the D20. Oh. That's a good item. It's a really good item. So good, in fact, that I don't think I can re-roll it right away. Okay, pick it up. Play this one. Pick this one up, play this one. Okay, back to 15 cents, which is very good. Let's get a little bit more money. Maybe I'll pick up the blood bag here. I can always dream, right? Do that, do this. Yeah, it was just a dream. But anyways, okay, that's what I was afraid of, sending me to that item room. But along the way, can pick up some red health, which I guess I will do. Not gonna be fighting any enemies along the way back to the blood bank, so I don't see any harm in spending a little bit of time to get some more money. And also an opportunity for a blood bag. Never forget about that. Okay, money it is, and oh, it sucks to see you go D20, but gotta stick with the dice. Peeper's Eye, or the Peeper, that's something I can just take and not worry about it replacing anything, so therefore it's worth it. Of course, it's Greed. Greed, you have the Steam sale. I actually would have re-rolled the Steam sale. But hey, a Soul Heart is also fantastic. Okay, seeing Greed and no Steam sale kind of makes me regret re-rolling the D20 so soon. Especially considering that that Greed room would have been awesome to have re-rolled with the D20. All that money that was on the floor. Could have been something awesome. Come on, Spectral Tears. Fill up the TNT. You're making life too difficult. So, full health pill. Nice. I guess I can... I'm gonna go fight the bosses first before I do any more blood bank plays. And also before I pick up any more red health. Chocolate milk is a no-go. Yeah, I'll do that. Now I think I'll actually go back and play the blood bank again. Really hoping for a blood bag because not only will the HP be useful, also the speed upgrade will be useful. Kinda looking a little slow here, a little sluggish. Okay, so tap that. Tap a few more times. Oh, look at all this money that it gives me. This is one of the most generous blood banks I've seen. So smack that. Play it a few more times. is generous with the money, but not with the blood bags. A few keys, can't hurt. A little bit more money to play around with these guys. Any money in the poop? Play that. Definitely use that. You might as well use that one too. And once more. Okay. I'll play it 2 more times here. Still not gonna pay out, are ya? Well, this means more money for me at this point. Easy there, Mr. Red Fly. He's getting ahead of himself. Oh, easy. That's not very nice, Mr. Slot Machine. Okay, it could have been all out of guys to give me more health if I won Skatole there. At least I can win something. Okay, let's not even see what I can win. Yeah, it's a mystery. And we'll never know. Let's do that again. Ooh, what can it be? Oh well, never gonna know again. Nope, still no. Okay, maybe you could have seen it there. But it doesn't matter. I want to win one mystery round. Of course, I win Skatole. Not a bad item. Definitely not a bad item, but... well, I was hoping for a little bit more health. Still gonna push for that blood bag, but... things are not looking optimistic on that front now. Just do that for safety reasons. Judgment, I got money. Do you have health upgrade? Well, you have more health. That's pretty close. Do you have an HP upgrade with you? Do you have something? Oh, come on, I know you got something. Treasure map, compass would be nice. Portable slot machine is actually pretty good. Okay, well, I should have used the D6 while fighting this guy, but that's not gonna matter too much now. And this Horseman, not a terribly difficult fight if you have good enough items like I do right now. But otherwise it can be quite difficult. If you fight him as your first boss of the game, that can be one tough matchup. I know that from experience, but luckily I do have the items currently to deal with the Headless Horseman. Okay, a few runs of winning my money back. That's pretty mean. Super Troll Bomb. Okay, just losing money here. I think I spawned a black fly, which is actually what I was after, but Cuba Meat killed him. So that's unfortunate. Come on now. Not gonna spend all day here. Nor do I think I need to spend all day. Tears upgrade, oh, was nice. And last play. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go back. And don't think it would have mattered unless I want to do the mob trap room to re-roll the pony. Or whatever portable slot machine. And well, actually I could have fought Krampus too. But that's a long shot. Okay, smack this a few more times. Come on. You're stubborn. A little too stubborn if you ask me. Okay, the second boss of the floor. Who's it gonna be? Place your bets. Caves XL. Caves, I'm gonna do a pretty safe bet and guess Chubb. It is Chubb, not bad. Not a bad guess. Chubb is a pretty common boss to see in the cave, so like I said, do the safe bet, and it worked out this time. What you thinking, Chubb? Not too smart now, are you? Okay, do some of this. Hide in the corner. And Chubb is down. Deal with the devil is mine. And look at that, it is Krampus. Well, I still have that option of going to the mob trap room if I want an extra reroll, which is looking like a pretty good option, not gonna lie. A few things I would like to reroll. Portable slot machine is one of them. So that may be reroll target number 1 over the pony, just because I'm not 100% sure if I can reroll the pony and get a different item. Maybe kind of like a Cuban meat thing where if you roll it you get the exact same thing. But I'll be happy about lump of coal. I'll take Jesus juice quite happily too. And pick up some health along the way to the... Okay, don't pick up that one. Along the way back to the blood bank, which has to blow up soon. Like, I played it so often. You would think any time now, but blood bank obviously disagrees. Yeah, more money. And hey, I'm not saying I have a problem with money, it's just, it's getting kind of frustrating. Definitely thought I would have won something by now, and that my fate would have been decided. But I am going to go back to this mob trap room, open up the golden chest and fight the room, just because I want to reroll. Okay, I can still keep my Whore Babylon state for the room, even if I pick up more red health. So I think it's a smart idea to pick up the red health that was spawned from the golden chest. Not sure if that's the proper word. Definitely not the word I was looking for. But I think it's suitable enough. We can get the job done. Here's my reroll. And there is like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options for secret rooms. I have 11 bombs. Maybe I should take a look at some of these options. Okay, there's actually 6 options, but found it on my second try. So that's very nice. Nice little bonus there. Portable slot machine, you're gonna get re-rolled. Maybe actually if there's an IV bag or something, I'll re-roll the IV bag. I know that's not the best use of that full heart there, but hey, I'm getting kind of lazy here. Getting kind of impatient with this blood bank. Starting to think it's never gonna blow up. And do that. Okay. Do I go back and play it 2 more times? Is it going to be worth it? You know what? Might as well. Because if I don't, then the blood bank would have blown up. But if I do, it probably won't. And you know what? That's alright with me. Use my reroll here. Halo of Flies. Completes the orbitals. That's always nice. Happy to have gone back and used the key in the mob trap room just for Halo of Flies. That's a pretty solid item. And my last 2 plays on the blood bank hold. Oh, good thing I went back and did this. Yeah, that speed upgrade was needed. Health upgrade was definitely nice to have also. Okay, feeling good about these 2 floors here. Except for the one thing that I would have liked to have gone better, obviously, is not finding greed in the shop. But you can't win them all, as I often like to say. So let's just try and win this floor then. Oh, that's not a good start to the floor. Not a good start indeed. I guess actually the start of the floor was noticing that it's depths part 1. So A, it's not an XL floor, which means somewhere down the line we're gonna have a real shop without greed. And B, it's not Necropolis. So that's also fantastic news. Come on. Just one of you this way, 2 of you this way, all 3. Oh, where are you going, zombie? You're not supposed to move like that. Okay, do you want to move this way? Okay. And you're gone. Time to just focus on you. And now come back this way. Oh, that zombie had moves. Oh, that one could have had some good moves. But I took him out too quickly. And what do you got? Huh? What do you got? You ain't got nothing. Okay. Yeah, still waiting for a reroll. Oh, this Spectral Tears could have screwed up the timing on blowing up the TNT. Could have taken a long time, but got pretty lucky there. And TNT blew up quickly. Might as well pick it up and put it back down. Just so that way I don't see it again. And yeah, you know what? It's going to be good enough. It's not great, but it's going to let me know where secret rooms are. And I think second secret rooms too, so might as well. It's going to be worth... I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I'd hope. I have bombs to blow up the walls, so that's not going to be a problem. So if I see a secret room, I can go to it in all likelihood. And there's our shop. I have high hopes for this shop. I'm hoping it doesn't let me down. Okay, get rid of that one. Kane's Eye, you know what? It's something, right? Treasure map, 15% off. That's a good deal. So good, in fact, I have enough money to buy a key also. Didn't really need a key, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. Now what I want to do is just finish off these rooms that are just kind of sitting there all by themselves. So we're going to start off by finishing this room here. Actually, maybe that's not the smartest idea. Maybe I should leave some rooms just to see if I want to reroll the boss room item. Oh, I think I may have screwed up a bit there. So now that the backtracking's done, I fight a bunch of popcorns. Your flies don't bother me, just you guys do. Thanks to Skatol, I'm almost invincible against you guys. Just don't run into them, that's not very smart. There's our second secret room. Very nice that Spelunker's hat shows that. Otherwise it'd be quite a difficult room to find. Okay, let's actually open this up. Could be an Eternal Heart, or could be a fortune teller machine. I would look at buying or keeping the crystal ball if that were to happen to show up. But right now this doesn't look like a very good slot machine or fortune teller. Doesn't want to pay out very much, or very often, or at all. So, seriously, come on now. Come on. Maybe I just have to like pet it, kind of stroke it. Samson's lock is gonna be better than Kane's eye. Okay, I'm only going down to like 30 cents here. Yeah, keep up that kind of work and maybe it'll go down to 25 cents. Okay, it doesn't look like you can keep up that kind of pace with those soul hearts. Lucky Toe is interesting, as is the left hand. Seeing as I'm one guppy item away, I think I'm going to stick with the left hand. Take my chances there, and then I'll also... Okay, just run, first of all, run away. Ooh, very nice sun card. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can become Guppy, and that taking left hand will pay off. Didn't really have fantastic options otherwise. Oh, what do? I think the correct play here... actually, there could be no... I was gonna say I think the correct play is fight the boss. See if I can get a deal with the devil, then go from there. Although, it could be smart to just go to the deal with the devil room and see what he's offering, and then come back just to kind of save on rerolls. But I'm gonna go with my initial instinct, and that is the see if one spawns naturally, and then play it out from there. And things are going quite well against Loki. Almost too well, in fact. But I'm kind of happy I didn't get a deal with the devil. That means I can do this. There is the last piece to the Guppy puzzle. Let's take that. And I'm not going to be afraid to reroll this. Although I am scared of that. Don't want Forget Me Now. Because if I can trade 2 red hearts, maybe for the Pact or something, then I can get back and use the Whore of Babylon again. And, well, with the Pact I'd gain more damage, more tears, and a few more soul hearts. So that's an all-around win. Mark is kind of the same deal. So, I'd like to find those items. Ooh, compass and treasure map on the same floor. Sign me up. Yeah, this is, in terms of what I've done on this floor, a fantastic floor. I've gotten treasure map and compass, same floor. I've become Guppy on this floor. And while Spelunker's has a nice bonus, I think I gained some health. Yeah, because I got Squeezy on this floor too. Tears upgrade. And the Sun card, don't forget about the Sun card. Kinda lost its effectiveness as the World card. But hey, still is a good full health pill or death card. Okay, first option I think is the shop. Let's go with the shop. Could use a reroll there right away. So that's the quickest thing that could use a reroll potentially. Hey, it's greed. You can still use a reroll. Could drop Steam Sale. Or it could just be a big butt. And drop lots of money. Second option, I think I'm going to go item room second. Left hand isn't going to be... Well, that was great, but I don't think it's going to be a trinket that I want to keep. And luckily for me, I won't have to keep it very long. Seeing as I'll have to take the Polaroid soon enough. Okay, easy. Easy, everybody. Just stop shooting your bombs or your bullets or whatever. And let's be a peaceful community. Yeah, Eternal Flies don't bother me. And item room is Dead Sea Scrolls. Got a Book of Revelations use. My little unicorn, sure. Reroll this. Ooh, the relic. That's a good source of health for the rest of the game. Well, it's not a great source, just it is some source of health, I guess I should say. And next play that I think, well, besides... Okay, red chest. 2 red chests here. I think I try and finish the room first. And open these up. 3. One of them has to be a teleport, you would think. Okay, no teleports, but we got a tears upgrade. And a full health pill. Which is good news, because I'm headed towards the... Actually, let's not go to the secret room just yet. I would like to... That's bombs are key. You know what, I think I'll do a bombs or key trade. It's not super significant, but I think it could help. Yeah, I want to get... What do I want to get? I like to actually have a reroll, like I do now, before going into the secret room. Let's actually check out what this is first. Okay, yeah, like I said, if the mark comes up, or the pact, I'm taking that. Don't really want brimstone, so I'm not going to take it. It saves me damage from exiting. And that's going to get me Pulver Invincibility. Horror Babylon is back in use. And I'm loving where this run is at right now. Can I get a slow effect, please? And 1 up. I think I can do better. It's only going to cost 1 more bomb to go back in there, so... Oh, don't kill yourselves there, stupid flies. It's not worth it. You can never win. Trust me, I've sat there for a while before. Second secret room is nearby, and that's always good news. First check out... Oh, actually I don't need to check out the arcade. What am I doing? Oh, look for full health. Yeah, I'll check this out. Not super excited to, and that's kind of the reason why. Didn't really know what would be there that I would want. But on the bright side, I can't go to the boss trap room now. Please, not an HP upgrade, please. I just got rid of mine and I'm happy about that, so would not like to gain 1 back. Range, do I need range? No, I don't need range. My range is quite good, actually. Okay, so we got 2 reroll targets, secret room and boss trap room. Don't think I'm gonna get to visit both of them, but we'll get to reroll 1 more, that's for sure. Or do I save it and reroll the mom boss item? That's interesting questions. Pretty fly, not very useful. Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 more reroll. So that's a shame. I don't need to check out what's in there. We know what's in there. And I think, while the secret room does have better items in there, I think consistently the boss trap room has more useful items, but it also has a lot of HP upgrades, so, and I don't really want that, so I think just for the fact that I don't want HP upgrades, I'm gonna go for the secret room item. It's kind of tough because that's something I can take. I guess I could take range upgrade if I really wanted. Oh, we need to go deeper. I guess I should have picked it up just to kind of get rid of it, but oh well. Don't want to spend another bomb. I want to spend some money though. I'm happy to report that red health is useless to me. Ooh, double bomb, heart loss. Okay, let's win something this time. I don't think I've been very lucky with my winnings besides the payout from blood banks. For whatever reason, they're paying out with big money. I'm not complaining, that's awesome, but just seems kind of ridiculous for this run. That nickel was nice. I guess I'll go down to 40 cents. Come on, big money, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies. Oh, not sure if you can count that as a whammy, but it's something. Not even gonna get a reroll from this boss fight, so I just have to accept whatever item is given to me. Hopefully not an HP upgrade. Hopefully something I can work with. Not something I'm interested in, mainly for the reason that I have lump of coal and I want the shots to stay in the air as long as possible. I think it's time just to book it straight for the boss room. It's that kind of time. I'll be taking some of those, running away from you, trying to kill you. Doing a pretty good job of it. Demon Judgment, no thanks. We are not friends right now. Maybe in a different run, my brother. Okay. I fought single Loki. What makes you think I can't fight double Loki? Well, the fact that I almost got hit right away, but besides that. Another deal with the devil. Bloody penny is not going to be useful. Death card may be useful. Speed upgrade is... okay, that's the max speed that I want. What do you got for me? The Pact? I could die and lose all my soul hearts and trade it in for the Pact. Get a little bit more damage. I don't think I can improve my tiers anymore. Let's just take a quick look at my stats. Don't normally do this, but well, apparently I'm not sure how reliable these are, but apparently my damage is max, so I don't think it's even worth the risk. So that's a hard pass. It's a hard thing to pass on, but I'm gonna have to. And let's go back this way. Yeah, this was very strong use of the death card. Get another soul heart. Ooh, and actually open up a golden chest. A few extra bombs. Can't really hurt. Pick up my sun card. Make sure I have the Polaroid. And let's go. Library is interesting. In fact, it's interesting enough for me to go there. If I can have both the Book of Revelations and the Relic, that's going to help out quite a bit. Relic almost is like having an extra Book of Revelations, but maybe even slightly more effective than the base Book of Revelations, so it's pretty useful. That's not quite as good as I was hoping for. Don't really feel like taking the Book of Shadows. Don't want either of those. Those aren't very good. What I hate, willing down the options a little bit by a little bit. Just means a little bit of backtracking is going to be required. But that was to be expected when I took part of this quest to find the Book of Revelations to the library. And for now, I'm just going to make my way to the boss room. I might as well use it. It's not going to be useful at all, but hey, at least it's out of the way. Okay, roll number 2, so hopefully this is options 5 and 6. It is. Book of Sin, what do you got for me? Red heart. Let Book of Revelation show you how it's done. Now it's going to be sad to give up the D6 for the chest. And you know what? It's almost too sad to give it up for the chest. So I'm actually going to stick with the D6. I think my health is going to be good enough to make it through Isaac and Blue Baby. Like, I think I have enough to win. But we'll see. It makes the run a little bit more interesting, I think, if I don't take the Book of Revelations. It also provides the game with a lot more options. And I do like options. What's in here? Money. Well, I guess that's not really an option. I seem to always get money. And more of it. Whether it's by a secret room, normal room, chests, fighting champions. It's always money. Well, missed out on a reroll opportunity there. Makes me kind of sad. But looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another missed reroll opportunity here. At least charge opportunity. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms left. If they all have enemies in them, I should be able to get 2 more rerolls still. But it would have been fantastic to have that kind of safety buffer with those other 2 rooms. Okay, double Book of Belial. And that's interesting because that would be a big boost to my damage. Oh, is that worth it? I don't know how many books are in the library. I'm seriously considering taking the Book of Belial. I almost view it as better than the Book of Revelations for this run, because it doubles your damage. And now with me knowing I'm only going to get 1 more reroll, it gets even more tempting once again. Oh, what do I do? The options. Oh, the options. I know that they say variety is the spice of life, and what provides better variety than the D6? But I guess you can also call it variety in the fact that I don't normally take the Book of Belial this late into the game, but that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, and I'm hoping it's going to pay off. I don't see how it wouldn't. Makes my flies more powerful, makes me more powerful, and I think it's going to be good. Can use it fairly frequently. That's another great use of it, or great reason to pick it up, is the frequency it can be used at. And also maybe the fact that it freezes the enemies in the room while you actually try and use it. Instead of just giving you kind of like a damage upgrade and freezing in the spot, it freezes the enemies too. So that's very nice. Very good use on those bomb on those zombies there. Dodge those tricky flies. And go away, creep. There's our secret room. Might as well check it out. Oh, no thanks. I don't need your pity money. There we go. That was a solid use of whatever I thought I used. Or solid widow fight, maybe. Thankfully, Skatol made a nice little opening with the Eternal Fly going away. And why take the Wheel of Fortune? Well, it's just going to be another item in the chest for me. Oh, stupid Spectral Tears. Make it... Don't make it difficult. Don't make this room difficult. I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed if I get hit in that room. Pestilence, buddy. Oh, you're down to your second phase already? Kinda feel bad for you, actually. That's pretty weak. Yeah, kinda hard to avoid getting hit there, especially when you have blue flies following you around. So I'm okay with taking some damage there. Although not super thrilled about that damage there. Mate to Isaac. Got the Book of Belial. Use it. And let my orbitals do the rest, I guess. It's not going to be super easy because, well, I guess the damage makes it pretty nice and easy. But the fact that the flies also make him shoot a bit more kind of hurts my chances a little bit. He's at the second stage. Third stage finally hit me. Now he's done. Done and down. Okay, made to the chest fairly painlessly, I would say. Deck of cards, what do you got for me? Stars? Ooh, that's a random teleports. Not a fan of random teleports. And blow it up. Yeah, Guardian Angel, nice. Bomb Friend, ooh. Well, there's some terrible items for you. I think I'll take you, and I think I'll take you. Just to get you out of the way. And the rest can all go away. I don't like any of them. I got flying. It still may not be enough. As you can see, they have some weird interactions sometimes, but I managed to pull through there. Maybe I should have been hit. It's your call. The game decided I apparently was not hit. I may disagree with that, but hey, it's a good result for me. And it's hard to complain when you get a good result. A result that's better than what I expected, so very positive there. It's a good thing I took that Wheel of Fortune card with me. Turned out to be, well, the only item actually worth taking. Okay, 10 bombs. I guess it's worth taking, but it still isn't great. Oh, it would have been fantastic to use Book of Belial on this room, but it's the room right before Blue Baby, and I really want to use Book of Belial on Blue Baby, but look at that. Things went fine. You're a little too late, Miter. Just a little too late. You know what? I think I'll burn through a few other rooms. Doing quite well, so I have the confidence to do that. Not sure what will be super difficult kind of room for me. I'll fight Blue Baby first. Just get that Book of Belial used out of the way. Maybe I do horribly here. Not nearly. Maybe it's not a repeat of the Isaac fight. But so far it's looking quite good. I'm liking this. Second stage. Ooh, that was close. That was even closer. Not sure how much closer I can cut it. Okay. Apparently not too much closer. Third stage. Maybe should have been hit there. Okay, well. Got the soul heart. Get hit once. And 2 soul hearts in the room. So after fighting the Blue Baby room, I actually gained a soul heart. You know what? This is definitely one of those runs where I feel like I can polish off the entire chest. And look at that, use a round teleport. And then I typically feel pretty awesome about my run if I can do that. Definitely means I was overpowered near the end. Unless, of course, I got super unlucky and just went to all the other rooms by mistake. Unicorn horn? No thanks. Not today. Okay, take out the usual person first. I'm sorry, Lust, it's not that If you're like the most difficult enemy or even the most annoying enemy, it's just you're the enemy that's always up in my face. And I have to get rid of you first. You're like the most on-the-ball enemy of them all. And therefore I have to take you out. I hope that there's absolutely no hard feelings, although I understand if there is. I would be pretty pissed if somebody always targeted me first. But I guess Lust got kind of the short end of the stick there. Okay, we're at second stage of Blue Famine. Blue Famine is done. I can deal with regular war. I should really be using my Book of Belial again. Oh, nice little bomb interaction for there, war. You're at your second stage. That doesn't mean good things for you. Oh, this is the tricky version of war. But yet it's Famine who is the person that hits me. In fact, Famine is the only person that hits me. Got a soul heart back, so that's okay. Ooh, fight the fire. Fight fire with tears. Start crying on the fire. Yeah, I tricked you. You thought I was going to go that way? You're wrong. 2 cents and a soul heart. Not a bad haul. Okay. Let's see how much easier this would be with the Book of Belial on my side. Actually, yeah, I kind of screwed it up. Here. But Book of Belial may have just saved me. Yeah, it definitely saved me there. Super Sloth. What kind of cards you got for me? You have the Empress card? Definitely love to have the Empress card on my side. Fantastic, actually. And run around here. Smack these guys a little bit. Magician, you know what? That's gonna be better than Strength. Still waiting to find, like, another damage upgrade. Like a Polyphemus or something. That'd just be awesome. Can you imagine? Because I have pretty decent tiers. It would lower the volume of... of flies I spawn, but... Lucky Foot, a little late. Oh, easy there. Okay, that's much better. Smack this a few times. Hey, little Chad, welcome to the party. Welcome to the victory party. Anything here that wants to join the victory party? Oh no. Gluttony, I don't... No, let's do this in opposite order. Let's save greed for the end. Just because I don't need anybody's items. No. I don't care if it's not really gonna affect the game. Still not gonna take Lemon Mishap. It's just that dreadful. You know what, this is a room that could actually use Book of Belial. And I might as well use it on some rooms, right? Okay. Watch the poop. Final room, double chub. Hopefully I can do this room without getting hit. I really shouldn't be getting hit on this kind of room. Especially when they're pretty slow. Just gotta keep the distance. Don't forget my key. Went to every room, both secret room and second secret room. Finished off with Lemon Mishap. Oh, what's more embarrassing, Lemon Mishap or the poop? Or maybe poop on Lemon Mishap. Yeah, that's what Lemon Mishap is, just a pile of poo. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. It's pretty awesome to be as strong as I am, and not to mention also guppy. Things definitely worked out in this run. All the risks that I took, definitely worth my while. And yeah, like I said, just everything came together. If you want to see more Bonniewiecej videos on my channel, I got plenty of others that are already posted, so feel free to check those out. If you want to show your support, you can leave a like. You can also comment and or subscribe, or you can do all three if you really want. But as always, until next time, thanks for watching.